Hello, and thanks for joining us this Tuesday for our daily market coverage presented by FX, your reliable partner in trading. Here's today's financial headlines.
On Monday, Nvidia stock rose 2% to close at $181.88, driven by renewed optimism around AI chip demand and strong institutional buying. On Monday's regular trading, the Dow Jones added 0.2%, the S&P 500 rose 0.3%, and the Nasdaq Composite gained 0.5%, led by tech and AI-focused companies. Natural gas futures in the U.S. held near $3.27 this Tuesday, a 10-week high, driven by lower production. The Australian dollar rose to around 66 cents, marking its third straight session of gains, as investors digested the Reserve Bank of Australia's latest monetary policy decision. Ether traded at around $4,200 on Tuesday, driven by an 8-year low in exchange reserves, signaling strong institutional accumulation and staking. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 12 p.m., Germany to release the annual inflation rate for September, following 2.2% in August. At 2 p.m., the number of job openings in the U.S. is expected to decrease, after reaching 7,200,000 in July. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 9 a.m., the euro area will release figures for the annual inflation rate of September, following 2% in August. At 2 p.m., the Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index in the U.S. is expected to increase, after reaching 48.7 in August.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by FX. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.